We don't care about injuries. We're freaks. It's sick. It's pissing. Bravo, J.J. Abrams did a fantastic job on this movie. I'm giving my review on Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of the Last Skywalker. I just want to show you what I got today. I thought it was well done. I got a Star Wars Rise, the Rise of the Last Skywalker. The saga lives forever. The saga will now end. Let me tell you something. All the planets I've looked up, and let me tell you my experiences. In the Rise of Skywalker, just give me a couple spoilers. There's 9 planets, and the locations are where the Emperor is hiding. Is Excola. Can't pronounce it. My bad. And basically, let me give you some spoilers on this. The scene, how it begins is first, the scene starts on Pasiana, where it's a desert-like planet, where basically it's very fast-paced, it's very fun. There's some scenes in there where she dreams about her childhood. Basically, what's his name? Kyle Rien comes and she jumps over the TIE fighter and cuts it in half. It's real epic, real dramatic. The scene was great. I thought the special effects were great. The desert-like planet was well driven out, very fast-paced. Then the other planet was Zorabasala. No, not Zorabasala. This planet was she must find an ancient dagger, basically. Ancient dagger with Sith Lord words on it. Very fascinating, where she has to find this Poe Dearman. Unlock the secrets to the ancient dagger. Basically, very good. That's that. And then there's another one called Kifo Burra, which is an oceanic land planet, where she finds the Death Star. Very fascinating. My thing on this thing is she finds the Death Star and dreams she's, let me give the plot. Imagine she's a Sith Lord, was very spectacular. Kifa Bera is one of the planets, and the other planet is Kimojima, whatever it's called. Pasmiana, Alan Koso, the resistance base. Aleno Koso, the resistance base. And that's that on there. This is where basically she finds the there's a lot of good things in this movie. I just gotta spoil it basically. A lot of good things in the movie. Basically, she goes back to the planet where Luke was, back to the planet he hid on. I don't remember the name of the planet, but basically there's an emotional scene where Luke pulls out the X-Wing, and it's so made my heart melt with joy. J.J. Abrams really was delicate with this movie. And another thing is I thought was spectacular about the movie. Basically, he dreams about the past. They have a scene where Luke gives the original lightsaber that Leia had, and they dream in their training when they were young, Luke and Leia. There's some scenes in here too where it's so plotly executed, where basically she has the Force and she feels everything around her, where Luke talks, Qui-Gon Jinn talks, Yoda talks. Darth Vader talks, Anakin Skywalker talks. It's just so emotional. And basically, the Emperor's cloned. And all I can say in these spoilers is a couple more things. Lando Calrissian plays a spectacular performance in this movie. And the last thing, just go see the movie. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's just awesome. The special effects are awesome. The movie was awesome. And another thing is, at the end, she goes to Tatooine. She says, "I am Rey Skywalker," and that's the end. Incredible movie. Just go see it. And I'm not going to give any more spoilers out. It was a spectacular movie. Well done on J.J. Abrams. He did a spectacular job on it. My top 9 favorites. It would be Revenge of the Sith. Why? Because I grew up with it. It's spectacular. Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. 3rd. 4th. Phantom Menace. 5th. Attack of the Clones. 6th. 6. Force Awakens. 7. Last Jedi. And 8. Wait a minute. I did it wrong. Revenge of the Sith. 3rd. Revenge of the Sith 1st. 2nd. Empire Strikes Back. 3rd. Return of the Jedi. 4th. Phantom of the Menace. 5th. 5th. The last is The Rise of Skywalker. I put 5th, The Rise of Skywalker. 6th, Attack of the Clones. 7, 7, 7, The Last Jedi, and 8, The Force Awakens. It was a spectacular movie, spectacularly done. Can't complain. Good job, J.J. Abrams. You nailed it here. One more thing I want to say about this Star Wars movie. There was a lot of Rey has the electric shock like Palpatine does. Basically, she is the grandfather of Rey is the grandfather of Palpatine, and basically Palpatine is the father of Anakin. Anakin converts to the dark side, but she doesn't. What's his name? Kyle Rien basically almost dies and saves her and heals her with her force power, and then she lives. So yes, she is a Palpatine, but no, she is a Skywalker. It's very confusing, but the movie was awesome. I give it a 8 out of 10. My review, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. That Rotten Tomatoes, who gave it a 55, the critics are liars. They make a lot of shit about it. I thought the critics underrated a movie. What was spectacular. Spectacular movie, underrated. Even my mom says it was underrated. Underrated.
80.
An 80 out of 100.
85.
Yeah, it was good. Alright, that's my review on Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Just so you know, The Last Jedi was one of the most horrible Star Wars movies of all time, and the critics gave it a good review. It made me fall asleep. This one was by far one of the best ending conclusions to the saga. This would be like the best, like Episode 8, but better. It's like 9, but it's the early Episode 8, but it was spectacularly done. J.J. Abrams nailed it, and I thought it was good. For what it was worth, it made me tear and cry at the end. There were some emotional moments in the movie where I really enjoyed it. It was fun, full of action, fun-packed, and it really made me cry. There were so many... Put it this way. J.J. Abrams kept it as authentic as the original as he could as possible. Well done, J.J. Power. Alright, peace out, bye.